Greetings, everyone on YouTube, and welcome to the Aztecs, The Last Sun with me, Kemsit. Now we're gonna be playing this new game. I'm restarting right now because I did a first run, and it didn't work out the way that I wanted. I did play quite a few hours over here, but I'm not really happy with the results and how it played. So I'm just gonna restart. And once again, thanks for the developers who mailed me and contacted me to try out their game over here. And yeah, we're just going to go forward with it. So I hope you guys will be also joining me in enjoying it. And once again, thanks to Matthias Utel for doing this, of course. But yeah, we're just going to jump in. I'm going to also try to still play it on a campaign selection where we're going to experience the story through the guide progression, rich dialogue and exploration, uncover hidden secrets, and unravel the mysteries of the Valley of Mexico. Now, the gameplay will be story-driven and filled with reactive events. The resources are limited, and you will face economic challenges, and we will survival mechanics with a great gameplay core. So we'll go forward with this. And then we're going to, of course, go for story mode, because that is also advised if I do not want to have too much of a challenge. Because the game is similar to Banished, Frostpunk, something like amidst these, but it has also a little bit of Against the Storm kind of elements, like a bit roguelike as well. And yeah, it's still fun, and I want to focus on story really instead of having too much of a big challenge. So yeah. But yeah, an effortless experience where difficulty is almost entirely disabled, focus on story, dialogue, and exploration survival mechanics may feel irrelevant in this mode. Resources are gathered and produced at much faster rate. Sickness develops very slowly, trust grows significantly faster. The goals will be highly lenient, reduced night difficulty, and increased blood acquisition. Of course, you can also go far relaxed. It's like a very easy peasy for those. Those who want to still have a little bit of a challenge, you can go for story, but you can also go for medium or hard, and this is just extreme basically. So let's just go with the story here and proceed forward. Let's go. And we will see how this will be, of course, because this is like a campaign, and I'm not really happy how I've done it. Some videos were also a little bit too long, but I was literally invested in the game and was literally scrolling around, so yeah. Let's watch the cinematic here, by the way.
The skulls at the temple's base tell our story. Yet, it is not as straightforward as one might assume. In the past, fearsome gods and their invincible champions battled over the fate of the world. An exiled Aztec tribe found a promised sanctuary on a foretold island named Tenochtitlan. A new leader was required to guide this strayed nation. The choices they made before their banishment cast a shadow over their destiny. When the gods clash, Aztecs must find a way to survive.
Ruins lie ahead. From their stone, we shall raise our temple. This land will become Tenochtitlan.
My lord, the journey from Culhuacan wasn't easy. That I understand. But we cannot rest yet. We must immediately start preparing for Akitometal's approach.
The Aztecs had to flee their previous home, Culhuacan, after their seemingly honorable proposal ended brutally. Ever since, they've been chased viciously by a man named Akitometal, who allegedly struck a deal with the moon goddess, seeking her powers.
I will adhere to your suggestion, War Advisor. We must settle now and start collecting resources in preparation for the impending attacks.
You're right, Tlatoani. There's no time to waste. We need to raise the temple and set up a blood zone before nightfall. It will grant us a much-needed advantage.
We came upon the remnants of a fallen civilization, shattered stone, silent altars, and bones swallowed by time. Let us raise a temple to Huitzilopochtli upon these ruins. It shall become the beating heart of our city, Tenochtitlan. We must act swiftly. The ritual must be completed to summon the blood zone, a barrier that will keep us safe.
Indeed, so that is like literally the Tenochtitlan land, and this will be definitely an interesting episode over here. Hold on, chasing the shadows. That's the act. Campaign. This is what we're gonna call it. It should be campaign. So yeah, let's go. Here we are. Let's go. Fun and blood. Let's build up our temple. The main temple is the center of the Aztec bureaucracy, where information about vital matters is displayed. Oh, yeah, here. Go.
We managed to rebuild the temple from the rubble. It's not in its full glory, but this is only the beginning.
That's it. The moon's first whisper.
Tlatoani, are you feeling well? You look pale. Visit me at the main temple.
Sure. We will, old man.
Recently, I keep dreaming of the same man over and over. At first, I thought he was a mere manifestation of my doubts, but now I begin to think. Could that be the Akita metal of whom my advisors warned me about? The one who has been on our tail for so long?
The man in your dreams is dressed in rich robes, his eyes glimmering with vengeance, his wicked smile taunting. The things he says deeply trouble you.
I have found you in the end, Aztecs. There is no place where I can't reach you with the moon goddess's blessing. When the sun falls and the moon takes its place, it's then that I shall strike. You will taste my wrath in the end, for my name is Akitametal, emissary of the moon goddess.
You decided that you could no longer bear these visions alone, so you shared them with the High Council.
So it is true. Akitometal allied with the moon goddess and used that to find us. We must be ready for him before dusk. Only the blood zone can protect us now.
Akitometal's threat left us uneasy. This man, wielding the power of the moon goddess, poses a great danger to our newly founded city. We must take precautions and prepare to launch a blood zone for the protection of our people. To do that, first, we have to start producing wood.
Exactly. And, we will, here we go. Why didn't work, I don't know. Anyway, we will build this woodcutter's hut. I could either build it here right away or build it in between. But I think what would be a good idea is to build it around here and like this right away. And behind, I can build up some stuff. Now, first, create a road. Boom. That's it. We want to have good sources of food and all that. We're increasing the speed of the game right away too. And once the woodcutter's hut is done, we'll be fine. Look at these villages working. This is of course our village center, which can be upgraded, and I love it. I really love it. Slow down, increase, maximize it. There we go.
After the successful reconstruction of the main temple and the establishment of the woodcutter's outpost, we have depleted our resources. To continue production, we need a place to store the wood being cut.
Now build a main storehouse. Okay, sure. And to do that, we need this place here. So, boom. And I also need this to be built. Boom. And boom. Nice. Let's increase the speed. So the roads and all that will be built. Wonderful. More people are getting wood now. Edit. Boom. Boom. Oh, what? Oh, right. Here, max. Boom. Done.
Now we need to connect the woodcutter outpost to the
No
storehouse.
worries. All done. Way before you, my friend. So let's wait until the wood pours in. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to build up some houses here in the meantime. We'll see.
Tlatoani, before I let you run the Empire on your own, I think we should have one more conversation.
Sure, let's go. Talk your advice.
Almighty Tlatoani, we stand beside you in the governance of this glorious city.
What he means is that we are here to serve and support you.
How might you lend your wisdom to my rule?
I shall offer notes about the role of the monarch and lay down tasks that shall guide you towards prosperity. However, the degree of my aid remains yours to decide.
Yet, why should you need our guidance? You are the Tlatoani. Your word is law. The old snake would only slow you down.
The choice is in your hands, Tlatoani. You can always change it later.
Indeed. Guide me in every step. Let's go. That's better.
Akito metal is coming. We need to operate very quickly. We need to build the blood module and initiate the launch of the blood zone to ensure the safety of our residents. In order to build the module, we need wood and stone, so we need to start acquiring these resources.
Let's get ready for the night. Well, wood is getting here. I need stone. So, to build that... could I either do it like this? Because it would look far more nicer, I guess. So... wait, curses. Let's go. What do you mean? Go, dude. Stop screwing around. I know. Worry not. Don't tell me what to do here. Right now, though. But the looks of these buildings are very cool. And we are definitely trying to build up everything here. I think everything's now connected. Right? I'm not sure. Now accommodate more workers here. Edit, add, boom, boom, done. Here. Yes, yes, now we need to also keep the people in households too, but I don't have any stone, my friend. What are you talking about? $30, good. And then we can try to get the blood zone thing up and running. Come on, work, you peasants, work! Now, can we get the blood mount going? Yes, we can. Built. Here we
The
are.
blood zone needs blood for activation. Fortunately, we still have one remaining vessel. There isn't much blood in the vessel, but it's a...
You can start the ritual here, in the blood module tab.
Great Latoni, we're ready to unite the sun. We shall raise the mystical blood zone shields ourselves for the moon's attacks. We await your command. Remember, we're no turning back. Okay, begin. Here we go.
The blood zone is formed. As long as it's fed blood, it will protect us within its boundaries from the moon's attacks. But now we're limited to what's inside the barrier. Finite land and resources. That's the price of safety.
Indeed.
Now that the blood zone is up, our people finally feel safe. We can focus on tending to their needs.
Indeed. Houses. Start creating it around here. Problem is, every time we will create a house, we are in need of making like thingies, how do you call it? Little water thingy here. But yeah. I think what would be best is like make it like this. Boom. To push like a water line here.
The growing issue of homelessness is not only impacting the lives of our people, but also undermining trust in the city's leadership. If left unaddressed, it could lead to sickness spreading across the city. We must act quickly to provide shelter and restore trust among residents.
I hope I didn't endure so much just to sleep in the mud. Tlatoani must act.
Okay, now I will create mud. Cocoa costs, but that's okay here. And it's like 4 shelters, which would be enough for quite a few households here, which is nice. But that must not be it. We need more and more. Here we go. That's like 1 more here. And 1 more here. And in the meantime, I could also take like mud through here. So that water can come here too. And I will increase the road workshop here soon too. Well, let's just first make this house go, come on. This means 60 houses will be made, people will be happier. And that is what is important right now, housing.
Our homes have no access to water.
Worry not, water's coming. Worry not, come on.
There's still much to do before nightfall. To prepare well, we should commit one of our nobles to become the sun's priest. When that's taken care of, we must ensure that our tanks are filled with blood, which will fuel the blood zone. To do that, we have to sacrifice the captives.
Only the sun priests, shielded by its light, can walk beyond the blood zone. We need them if we're to survive when night falls.
Let's sacrifice 5. Here we
To
go.
maintain
No, it's okay.
the captives are a good source of blood, though we have no way of getting more now. This, however, is something to dwell on later.
Indeed.
Akito metal is close. Beware. A fog has appeared.
There it is. The first
Is this a
night.
blood zone? How did you get it to work?
Look, sunken temples emerge from the fog. We can obtain blood there.
The sunken temple is an ancient defense mechanism. Send a priest here to try to extract blood from it.
Let's go quickly. That's it. And now we have also like quite a few nice houses here. That's pretty good. Yeah, we know what it is. It is gonna give us blood. The well-needed blood.
Tlatoani, the rest of our people found us in the end.
The rest of our people have finally found us. A group of commoners and nobles have arrived. Let's build homes for them and put their hands to work. They'll help us grow and develop our city faster. We need to manage them well, as we will have to look for a new workforce in the Valley of Mexico.
Certainly. What I'll do is like try to see if I can make like a house here or a town. Problem is I can't make too much buildings here. I do want to though. It's gonna be pretty much impossible if this keeps up.
It's not over yet. Get ready. The night is coming, during which my strength will increase.
Sure, my friend. Oh.
We managed to survive.
With such a monarch, we don't have to worry about anything.
We have temporarily repelled Ahitometal's attacks, and now we must focus on the Empire's growth to become stronger before he comes again. However, hungry residents are weak residents. To ensure a steady supply of meals for our residents, build a fisherman outpost to gather raw food. Then construct a cookhouse to produce meals from the raw food.
Now it's time to focus on preparing meals.
Not here.
O great Huitzilopochtli, hear our requests and help us survive.
That's it. Now I'll build more houses around here, I guess. Could be better to build and all. You have no choice. Let that be removed. Of course. Here we are. Yes, I know. Could try to make more here, I guess. Let's go. Ah, shit. No, we don't want that then. Well, we want these then.
Without the help of the gods, we will not survive. Every night we will need blood to protect the city, and there is a limited amount of it in our veins. However, we can benefit from divine help. By sacrificing grace in the main temple, we can obtain blood. On the other hand, the grace you do not sacrifice will ensure the favor of the gods and various rewards.
Here at the top, you can see your current state of grace. To defend your city, enter the blood module to sacrifice grace in exchange for blood.
Done. Maximize, maximize, edit, add, boom, boom, boom. That's it. Now we're ready. More houses are coming. Oh, curses. Shit. Well, yeah, I know, listen, come on. No need to screw around with me here. Could do like this. Oh shit. Here. This should offer you some water, I guess. Get going. We're gonna get some mud too. Now, food will pour in.
Don't forget to close the door for the night.
Sure.
Moon beacons have appeared. We must send a priest to deal with them.
Certainly. Quickly, even. Because they do attack us and screw us over here. Commit another person here. Because not only do I want to send a priest there, but also here. It helps to get these two things quickly out. Yeah, worry not, we know that. And then we'll continue to try and get food. Wood and stone. Our village looks very great. We have more stone. We can try to get the academy up and
Our
running.
priest
now.
destroyed the moon beacon. We can gather the resources it scattered.
Sit. Let's get the academy, by the way. So we would Nice.
The fresh air of the morning is the best.
That's it.
Tlatoani, look. Blood vessels have appeared near the buildings. If we want them to keep appearing, we must ensure our residents are happy. Food for residents is
Yeah, I
already
know.
produced. Good job.
To advance the development of our empire, we must initiate technological progress. To achieve this, we must build the Kalmekak Academy, the foundation for rapid development and progress.
I'm already... Oh, well, I already built that. No worries. Oh, well, I'm building that. There we go. Good.
Hello, great Tlatoani. I have
Yes.
come to you with a proposal.
Let's speak with him.
We need to find a way to get more blood. We cannot let the blood zone fail.
A famous merchant prince has come to the city. Allegedly, he has a proposition for you.
Bring him to me. In the meantime, tell me more about him.
A very open person, they say. And he likes you. He is fond of gold. And a lot of gold can be found in our waters. Texcoco Lake.
Greetings, handsome Tlatoani. I hear that you are in need of blood, and I feel thirst for wealth. I can offer you captives, which can be sacrificed for blood. I only want a modest 50 gold for this favor.
I accept your offer, merchant. The blood zone requires sacrifices, and we need captives to make those. You will get your gold.
Sure.
Tlatoani, as a sign of goodwill, I am sending you some resources that seem to help you find that gold. Consider it down payment.
Obsidian and stone. Okay. I need that 10. 15 I mean. Yeah, let's go. Blood beacon.
Gold is hidden among the fog. We need to build a blood beacon that allows us to get to it.
Sure.
There are no fish left to catch in the safe area.
Liar. I also tried to go here. Boom. That's it. Can I build? No, I need to unlock the gold miners' huts. Yeah, here. So I'm gonna take like 2 turns of this thing again. I don't think I have enough time for that. Yeah, no. Nor do I have enough cocoa. And cocoa only comes with those people. So we need to wait for it. Okay. Yeah, put
Guards,
here's full.
keep your eyes peeled.
As if there are gods. Lol. Yeah, we're taking quite a bit of hits thanks to those guys too. is also fine here.
New day, new responsibilities.
Frick, come on. Confirm it, no problem. Let's go. And there we are. Are we now able to get this? Boom. Yes, now we can get the gold miners outposts and get the gold.
Tlatawani, refugees have arrived in our city. You must decide their fate.
I'll allow them in, of course. What do you think? I'm gonna kick them out? Don't be so foolish. Come here.
We're Aztecs like you, Tlatawani. We came from Culhuacan and need food and shelter. We have commoners who can work.
Be careful, Tlatawani. Culhuacan is a hostile nation. They once exiled our tribe. Zianya and others turned their backs on us then. Why should we care about traitors now? We have enough people to feed.
Tough choice. Zianya, why did you flee the Culhuacan?
Dear Tlatawani, Culhuacan has been destroyed by the forces of the Moon Goddess. We have knowledge, which can be useful to you, but only if you take us in.
Sharing food with traitors may enrage the population. Yet, rejecting knowledge can infuriate the nobles. A tough decision lies ahead of you, Tlatawani.
Indeed. And of course I'm gonna take knowledge, because knowledge is power. Okay. Right. Let's wait for a bit. We're gonna use more of those merchant thingies later. Oh yeah, I also need more houses now because there's new people who have arrived and need shelter. So, here we go. And here we go. Here we are. People were not too happy, but we'll get there.
I have a plan to make our city grow even faster.
We must find our brothers, who fell behind during our journey. To do this, we need to build the Eagle Scouts Temple, which will enable us to organize expeditions and send them to the Valley of Mexico in search of resources and survivors.
Sure. Let us go. Exploration, Eagle Scout Temple. That will destroy this. Not entirely happy with that idea. I don't have cocoa. Shit. Departure award. I don't have that right now, but I could do wood workshop. Sure. Mm. I do want to like build like farms around here in the future, so I don't want to build there, but I don't want to destroy those wood thingies either, because it's going to be needed later too. Maybe. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What was in church of a night shift law? No, we're not gonna allow this.
I'm glad I don't have to work after dark. Silence. At night you can hear every...
Night is...
Some households do not have access to water.
What do you mean, some hotels do not have access? There.
Great. Now we can send the scouts to explore the Valley of Mexico.
Problem is I don't have enough money right now. I need cocoa first. We're getting a lot of blood now. And it's not decreasing, which is good. Still gathering gold from the merchant who wanted this, so yeah.
Wake up. A new day ahead.
Yeah. Now we're getting it. Create. Good. Boom. There we are. Now I can use to scout this destroyed village. When in the Valley of Mexico, time in the game does not move. Okay, sure. Now, the forgotten village lies in ruins, though no one remembers what destroyed it anymore. Amid the wild brush and silence what now shrouded the ruins, a few survivors hide from another potential threat. They search the rubble for fragments of the world they lost, haunted by memories buried beneath the ashes. Okay, well, let's go. Certainly, let's try to also make a wood workshop here. Edit, done, boom. How goes this? Everything seems okay. They're gathering quite quickly too. Wonderful. Shatwani, here. They're exploring. Everything seems to be doing well now. Though, I could still gather these goods that we have not gathered yet. Due to the previous interaction. Wonderful. Make the transaction with the merchant here. Good.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Aztecs. I truly wish you the best with your newly acquired captives.
Thank you.
The merchant's thirst for gold is quenched. We cannot expect more deals. We must seek new sources of blood.
For certain. Now, awaiting. What is this? Hello. In the destroyed village, we found a group of people. We have brought everyone together in one place. We can now show them the way to the city or escort them safely. Let's take them to the city. Here we go. We're not gonna leave them alone. What do you think? I'm not a fool to have them die or something or get lost. That'll be so horrific. Sovereign division of the returns. Certain. Now, the problem is This means we're gonna need to find some more people and all that, but yeah. Now, a city hidden in the fog, where the ruins of an ancient temple and palace are surrounded by an aura of mysterious long forgotten. Gold glitters in the shadows of abandoned buildings, and echoes of ancient rituals seems to be heard among the depleted walls. Okay. Alright, well. We certainly need more houses though. Curses. 14. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's not going to be too much problematic, I think.
Today we worked hard. May sleep bring solace.
No, you may not. We could commit, but let's not. Well, we can't. Seems to be no shrines or temples here. Okay. Gentle house has been built. Yes! Everyone is now happy. The trust, the people's blessings are now upon us. We're still getting more food. Wood and stone is also pouring in. Lumber is being made. Now, isn't that something perfect? Now, let's check out this little place. Here. In the ancient city, we found a group of people. We have brought everyone together in one place. We can now show them the way. Okay, let's escort them to the city. You managed to gather the scattered people of which partially and led them to your promised land. You proved to be a worthy champion of your patron and took care of his herd, thus earning his grace. Good. Slatawani, we have noticed an extraordinary temple on the horizon. We believe that its interior may hold the key to discovering an unexpected region. Send a unit of Kalpuli there to conduct the research and see if they can find something that will help us overcome the mist that obscures the regions. Certainly. Well, we need to get that Kalpuli, but to get that, we need to unlock the Kalpuli departure ward, and for that, I need some more wood. Or lumber. But for the lumber to arrive, I need to wait a little bit until, yeah, you know, stuff comes in.
Call for prayers to make the day prosperous.
An expedition has returned to the city.
We have to get to the next region in the Valley of Mexico. Unfortunately, it is covered by fog. We need to find the secret knowledge that will help us dispel it. During the scout's journey, the Temple of Blessing of the Eagle appeared on the horizon. Maybe it will help us solve the mystery of the fog.
Certainly it will. Now, what we'll do is make 3 more housing here. 1, 2, and 3. It will remove 2 pieces of wood here. I can't do too much about it. Sadly, something that we'll have to sacrifice here. I'm willing to do that. Now look at that. This is a nice little village.
If we don't come up with something quickly, we will all perish.
We won't, liar. Oh, curses. Give me the lumber, dude. Nothing else. Stop whining. Come on. Curses. Well, since he's ready, we should also try to see if we can check it out. No culpability. Well, damn it. Too bad. Well, we're making 3. Oh, actually, I need 4. Certainly. Damn it. I filled these lands. Shit. Okay. What if I just build it up? Let's see what happens. Maybe there will be enough. I doubt it, though. Here, it's going over 2 more people who need housing. Curses. Shit. Damn it. Well, no other choice. We'll have to make it. Let's go. Cocoa. Alright, come on. Give me the lumber already, damn it. Hurry up. That's it. Good boys, now complete ward. Expedition, that's it. Now the problem is, I don't have enough space here for now. Well, partially do, but it's gonna screw up. Shit. Wait, actually. Last thing, it won't allow us to build anymore here. And that is already blocking us. I don't want to remove too much. Shit. What if I do it like this, maybe? Remove some wood, it's okay. Cocoa here. Build it up. Then we get our things ready and move on.
Don't forget to close the door for the night.
Here. Destroy them all at once.
Excellent. The Kalpuli group will allow us to...
Yeah. That's what we'll do now. Send the Kalpuli group here to check it out.
Search discovered locations and gather resources to bring back to our city.
Truly, I'm losing a lot of food though. Should be around here. The resources or so, I think, or thought.
It's time to get up, because the city will not build itself.
Exactly. So get to work, damn it. What I could also do, I could try to slaughter like 2 more villages here, or villages. Cool. I did like destroy 2 of these thingies here, but I don't see. Oh, here it is. Seems like there they are. Okay, done. Let's go. We have gained extraordinary knowledge, and that enables disperse the folk from the Chimalchuan Atenco area. With this discovery, we will be able to continue our journey and discover the many treasures that are hidden in this area. Sure.
We've done it. At last, we've uncovered the secret to freeing the region from the mysterious fog.
Here we are. And now we will uncover this. Boom. And so we can send a scout group. The Chantico mine, lost deep in the jungle, hidden traces of an ancient civilization. Dark corridors decorated with inscriptions written in language no one knows anymore. Tell the story of the people who lived around this mine. Now the place waits until someone else one day decides to explore it. Indeed. Well done. And so the first prologue mission is done now. It's Act 1, Shadows of the Past arrive, and I think this is the best moment
Blood
to start.
supplies are dwindling from night to night. We need to find a constant source of blood so that the blood zone does not collapse. We can solve our problems while exploring the Valley of Mexico.
That's what we'll do. And we'll slowly start trying to, how should I call, explore more land and all. What I want to do here too is I want to check what I can build here. First of all, I want to start getting stone workshops to turn stone to blocks. So let's go. So we're gonna need stone to stone workshop. Turn it to blocks here. Let's go. Can I minimize the loss of trees here? I can't. Oh well. Rip Reno. Let's go. Whatever. Go. Do. Here, do we get at anything here right now? Wait, traveling, killing gold. Why did you not? Fine, go back then. Visit. Let's go. Well, we're gonna get stone, we're gonna get lumber, we're gonna get everything. One by one. Ready, let's check it out. Did you get anything here? Apparently not. No treasures. Okay. I call the complete group. Here. Okay, they're still exploring. By the way, like I said, we're gonna stop this over here. I think we have definitely done well. We built up a nice little village. I'm gonna soon try to upgrade these houses. We'll have to see how we'll do that. I think I might try to get more lumber and woodcutters maybe. Would be very efficient. We might need that for sure. And we'll then find out what we can do over here too. Might even try to make like some stuff all around here and expand it. But like I said, thanks for watching, guys. That was the prologue. We're gonna get to a expansion soon. We've unlocked also these blood letter beacons over here and gathering still the gold here. Look at that, nicely pumped in. These are the resources that you can still try to gather, by the way, just a fair warning. And of course here you can see the moon ghosts that are attacking every time more stronger and stronger as time passes by. And yeah, it's day 7 right now. Time remaining for each day. And currently patron god is local. And yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and of course subscribe to my channel. If you are new and wish to support it, do you want to recommend something or record a game together? That is possible as well. Just write it down in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. And until then, I'll see you guys later.